All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Josh here, founder of Executive Stride. In today's video, we're going to be talking about systematization, having a good fulfillment process, how to actually deliver for your clients, how to make sure all your operations are, strategic and step 1, step 2, step 3. And let's get right into it. Here is an example of our Stride Action Blueprint. So this is the actual roadmap that we take our clients through in order to get them from, for example, 0 to 100K plus per month for their coaching business, their marketing agency, software company, whatever the case may be. If they sell courses, we help them do that, info products, all that good stuff. Now, the reason why we map everything out is because we follow a very strategic, systematized process. Everything needs to be systematized. Now, you don't need to have this huge system right from the get-go before you start actually selling, delivering results, improving the back end, improving the service, working on everything. For that whole process, we call that getting beta clients, testing everything out. Say if you have a new offer, a new product, or a new service, that's 100% okay. But as you're testing, as you're iterating your process, you're getting feedback from the actual market, you want to start developing things that people need and building stuff people need while removing stuff they don't need. You want to remove all the extra fluff. You don't want to have just think like a bunch of stuff people actually don't need, only the crucial things that they need to get the desired transformation. All right. So that is, what we do in our program. We, like these YouTube videos, we do give a lot of free value, but within our program, everything is a lot more systematized. You can get the exact information for, all our exclusive information. We get our coaching and mentorship, as well as our done for you side of the things, already built systems, all that good stuff, but as well as access to our team. But here is an example of our system, one of our systems. This is the overall Stride strategy. We have different flowcharts and systems and SOPs for things like anything along the lines of marketing, sales, operation, admin, hiring, recruiting, etc. And you can see that it's very, very mapped out in detail. Every single thing is detailed to the time frame, the exact, if this, then that. So if they have this, if this is correct in this step, if they've already done this, then move on to the next step. If not, then do this. So for example, pick a niche. If they already, pick a niche, fill out our foundations worksheet, identify a problem that the niche has. Do you already understand the market? If not, then you're going to take 1 to 14 days to conduct discovery interviews to learn about the market. If yes, then you continue. And you can see this pattern throughout the whole chart. Now, I already did a in-depth overview. It's about a 15 or 20-minute video of this full entire chart. So I actually go through our process step by step. So if you want to see that video, I'll leave a link to that in the description below so you can watch that after this. But this is kind of a video just talking about why we have this and how it's helped us, how it's helped our clients achieve success, for us to get more testimonials, more wins, and helps our back end fulfillment team and everything just make things a lot more easier. So then we can focus on sales and scaling and making sure our clients get good results. So it's like a flywheel effect. You sell something to the market, is if there's a need. You have a claim, you sell to the market, and then you have your betas, or you're getting clients, whatever, you're testing, you're iterating, you're constantly in this loop of communicating to the market, getting feedback, seeing what they need, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, and you're developing a protocol, a system of getting from point A to point B. And point B may shift and change, and you may say, okay, well, actually, to get to point B, they don't need this, or they do need this, or actually point C is better, or whatever. So that is kind of how we do everything. This tool right here that we use to build this chart is a tool called Lucid Chart. I'll leave a link to that as well, but you can use different tools. We sometimes use one called Miro. It's a very similar type tool, like a whiteboard tool, flowchart tool, whatever you want to call it. and we map out time frames. We really want to cover everything. Now, what this does is it allows us to account for many different situations. Our specialty is working with coaches, consultants, course creators, really any B2B business, but like those three businesses, consultants, like that is what we do. Like we ran marketing agencies, we run a marketing agency, we run a coaching consulting business. And so that's like kind of our bread and butter. And those people, our system, just to be honest, it works the best for. We do work with like SaaS companies and stuff like that. So maybe in the future, our process will be even maybe more inclined for them, who knows, or other businesses. But as of now, that's who we get the best results for. We do also have SaaS clients and other B2B clients, but obviously when you're working with a few different niches or kind of or even just in one specific niche, you're going to get people and clients at different stages. So you need to understand what to do in different scenarios. And that doesn't just come, like, you don't just sit down before you go to the market and you map everything out and you're like, this is what it is, because you don't know. So you have to actually go and get the feedback. You have to take action and get real life feedback, real life experiences. You can't just go off what you think, because what you think actually isn't always what the market will dictate is true. All right, so this is how people get stuck in, building this project or building this software or whatever, and spending tens and thousands or even hundreds of thousands, even sometimes millions of dollars in development, but they never actually go to market, or they never, actually get anything out there. So you want to start with minimal viable offers, minimal viable products or softwares, MVPs. And then you really want to get that, the feedback from the market until you can, attain product market fit. Product market fit is basically when your product fits with the market. The market likes it. And the economics are correct. So whatever amount of money you're spending on marketing, whether it's ads or, virtual assistants, growth team, growth specialists, whatever, you're spending that money and you're getting a good economic return. So that comes down to how much are you pricing? What's your pricing structure? Is it a monthly thing? Is it a yearly thing? Is it a one-off? Is it whatever the case may be? So you want to make sure you're getting a good economic return. You're paying your sales rep, etc. And the market actually likes the product. And not only because it's always been very easy to sell stuff after I got done with door-to-door sales. It wasn't easy at the start, but once I learned sales, I could sell anything. The whole issue is you want to make sure you're selling something that's good, something that's well-tuned and well-oiled machine. And that takes time. You can't just go anywhere, and some people have stuff that doesn't work. There's a lot of different companies that just don't get the great results, so that's where, once I learned sales and mastered sales, you're never fully master something. You're always improving every day. But I got to a very highly competent level of sales. I realized that if I devoted all my time and energy, a lot of it, to actually making sure fulfillment and back end and driving client results, that's one of the key things that would differentiate us and allow us to scale, so we don't reach a bottleneck where we can't onboard more clients because there's not enough fulfillment systems already built, whatnot. So this is one of the things that we do to combat that. We have flowcharts and just different things to move our team and our clients through the full process to get desired results. We do these type of things like this sort of chart for prospecting, for hiring, for for really any major thing in the business. We have systems already pre-built, and we're always iterating them. This system right here, as great as it is, and definitely watch that video I mentioned, because we go in depth and walk you through the exact process. It's going to change because the market is always changing. Yes, there's a lot of fundamental principles that are universal and they will be here forever. Stuff that all like marketing principles that are basically will last for for infinite amount of time. But different platforms arise, different strategies die down. So we teach our clients and we implement for our clients, not just tactics or like a one-off marketing strategy. We build a a strong foundation for their business that will last the test of time. And no matter what platform comes or goes down, the foundational principles are already laid. The copywriting, like all these different things, the assets are built. They just kind of need, the format may need to be changed or may need to be iterated upon, or maybe new things need to be built. All right. So this is just kind of an overview of why you need to really systematize your business. Now, if you're just getting started, don't put all your time and energy into this until you're actually starting to go out into the market. That's the first step. And if you need help getting into the market and penetrating a new market quickly, as quick as possible, really you want to fail as quickly as possible so you can learn, because you're going to make a lot of mistakes. If you're just working on developing something, then like after a year, you take it to market, you're going to fail a lot. It's going to really, take a toll on you because you worked so long, and you're going to have to change things, and maybe you built so much and you're going to have to scrap the whole thing and build something new. So you want to get in market as soon as possible, get market feedback, see what the market actually wants, build as you're, getting this feedback. And that's how you become the best in a specific market. That's how you dominate a specific market. There's a lot of opportunity right now in the online space, in marketing agencies, TikTok agencies, e-commerce agencies, coaching, courses, consulting, all this stuff. You really do need to have a proven plan and a proven process. If I could restart 5 years ago, I would have just found the most credible person who's just completely killing it in that field, and just followed exactly what they do, pay them exactly whatever it is, take their highest ticket program. That's what I would have done. I didn't initially do that. So I've taken a lot of high ticket programs and courses and masterminds at this point, but if I did that right from the get-go, I'd probably be a lot further in my journey. But I just spent a bunch of time figuring out the process myself, and that it just took a lot longer. So that's why people say it's simple, but it's not easy. There's a lot of failing and whatever. Like sometimes you can just take action, but also having a proven process, a proven strategy, a proven system is very, very important too. All right, guys. So if you got any value from this, then make sure to like this video, comment down below as well. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link to our actual Stride action plan blueprint overview and walkthrough, where we walk you through this whole flow chart. And if you have any questions or, suggestions on other videos to be made, leave them in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications, because we upload every single day, as well as check out our other social platforms. I'll leave a link to those as well in the description. We're constantly uploading free value, free content. And if you want exclusive behind the scenes stuff, exclusive trainings and scripts and templates, then make sure to check out our free Facebook group and our free Stride community. So you can find that at stridecommunity.com. I'll leave a link to that below as well. And lastly, if you want our help, if you're like, hey, if you want to learn about what we do to help clients go from 0 or 10K or 30K to 100K plus per month, whether you're a coach just starting out, you have a course or a program, or you're a marketing agency selling email marketing services or TikTok ads, or whether you run an OnlyFans agency, whatever the case may be, marketing, coaching, whatever. If you want to learn about that, how we help our clients and how our whole system, behind the scenes type stuff, then make sure to fill out a quiz, an application down below, executivestride.com/quiz. I'll leave a link to that. And you'll either speak to myself or one of our growth specialists from our team, where we'll walk you through our whole process and see if it's a good fit. There's no hard sale or anything like that. Literally, we only want to work with people who genuinely we could help and genuinely would benefit from working with us. If it doesn't make sense, then we're not going to want to work with you. We'll give you some information like, hey, here's what I would suggest from my expertise. If I'm speaking to you, I'll be like, hey, this is what you should do. Same as our growth specialists. They're very knowledgeable as well. But we only want to work with people that it's really good fit at this point, because we just don't want to take on people that isn't a good fit. Once you start developing a really good process and you're getting a bunch of clients, a bunch of leads, you're going to be a lot more selective with who you want to work with. If you're not already there already. All right. So that's where we want to get you. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So once again, my name is Josh, founder of Executive Stride, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Have a great one.